The vegetable belongs to Tian Xiwei. The missing centimeter belongs to Zhang Linghe. Neither promotion had anything to do with the other. But both moments share the same underlying mechanic, and once you notice it, it explains something larger about how entertainment marketing in China is starting to work. Here's what actually happened. For the wedding-themed promotional shoot tied to her new drama Genius Girlfriend, Tian Xiwei posed in a full bridal gown, holding what looked, from a distance, like a wedding bouquet. It wasn't. It was a bundle of fresh letters, wrapped with the same care a florist would give roses. The choice wasn't random. In Mandarin, the word for letters sounds almost identical to the word for getting rich, so the swap turned a traditional wedding wish into a cheeky prosperity joke, aimed at Hu Yitian, her co-star and on-screen groom. Around the same time, Zhang Linghe was doing something that looked, on its face, unrelated. During a variety show taping, hosts and guests kept rounding his height up to 1.9 meters, a number that, in Mandarin internet culture, has become shorthand for towering, almost exaggerated stature. He refused it. Repeatedly, and with a straight face, he corrected them, 189 centimeters, not 190. He complained that the extra centimeter somehow made his life harder, joked that hotel beds already felt too short, and let the hosts turn the moment into a running bit, at one point claiming, mid-joke, that he was actually 1.6 meters while sitting down. On the surface, these are two unrelated pieces of celebrity content. A letter's bouquet is marketing copy. A height correction is variety show banter. But look at what they have in common. In both cases, the obvious, glamorous choice was available, and the artist's team chose the smaller, plainer, less impressive version instead. A wedding bouquet would have been the expected, elegant choice. Around 1.9 meters would have been the expected, impressive number. Both were passed over. And both of the smaller alternatives outperformed what the bigger version would likely have done. That's the detail worth sitting with for a moment, because it's not the kind of thing audiences usually notice as a strategy. It reads as accident, as charm, as a funny coincidence. It rarely gets treated as a pattern. But patterns like this tend to hide in plain sight precisely because they look too ordinary to analyze. Start with the letters, because the mechanics are easier to see there first. Genius Girlfriend, an iQIYI drama starring Tian Xiwei and Hu Yitian, follows two characters from their school uniform years through to marriage. The promotional stills needed to communicate two things at once: the emotional payoff of a long-running relationship, and something distinct enough to cut through the flood of other drama promotion posting on the same week. A polished bridal photo alone does the first job but not the second. Chinese social platforms are saturated with wedding-themed promotional imagery. Audiences scroll past it without registering anything. The letters solved the second problem. The visual contrast between a pristine white gown and a very ordinary vegetable created an image built for screenshots, and the wordplay gave commenters an easy joke to repeat, which is exactly the kind of content that spreads faster than a straightforward romantic photo ever could. Within days, the images were circulating on Weibo, with viewers joking that receiving lettuce was the new lucky greeting, and that fans could stir-fry it after the promotion ends. The bouquet swap became more talked about than the drama's actual premiere announcement. Now go back to the height. Zhang Linghe's insistence on 189 rather than 1.9 meters looks, at first, like simple modesty, maybe even a bit of a bit. But there's a production reality sitting underneath the joke. On a drama set, an actor who reads as unmistakably 1.9 meters tall creates real blocking problems. Height gaps with female co-stars widen even when the actress wears heels, and directors have to constantly adjust camera angles, add platforms, or reframe shots to manage the difference. Several fans have pointed out that Zhang Linghe has, in the past, been asked to shave inches off his reported height specifically to make those adjustments less disruptive during filming. Whether or not that's the exact reason behind every 189, not 190 correction, the pattern fits. An actor whose day job depends on physical chemistry with co-stars has an incentive to downplay, not inflate, a number that could otherwise dominate how audiences read every scene he's in. This is where the two stories start to rhyme instead of just resembling each other. Neither the lettuce nor the height correction is really about being humble for its own sake. Both are calculated adjustments to how an image is received. Tian Xiwei's team traded Polish for a shareable joke because Polish alone wasn't going to cut through. Zhang Linghe's height correction, whatever its exact origin, keeps a physically striking actor from becoming a visual outlier that a co-star, a director, or a camera crew has to work around. In both cases, something a marketing plan would normally want to emphasize gets quietly dialed down instead, and the result performs better than the amplified version would have. There's a broader shift in Chinese entertainment marketing sitting behind both examples, though it's worth being precise about how far that claim can reasonably stretch. One letters Bouquet and one variety show bit are not, by themselves, proof that an entire industry has changed its approach. What they do illustrate is a recognizable pattern that's shown up repeatedly across recent C-ent promotion. Audiences increasingly respond to content that feels imperfect or self-aware over content that feels aspirationally flawless. A vegetable bouquet works because it signals that the production doesn't take its own glamour too seriously. A height correction works because it makes a visually imposing actor seem approachable rather than untouchable. Both strategies cost almost nothing to produce compared to a traditional ad campaign, and both generated more organic conversation than a conventional press release would have. There's also an audience behavior layer worth separating from the marketing strategy layer, because the two aren't quite the same thing. A brand can design a promotional image, but it can't fully control what an audience decides to do with it. In Tian Xiwei's case, viewers didn't just share the letter's photo, they extended the joke themselves, suggesting the vegetable could be stir-fried after the promotion wraps, turning a single marketing image into an ongoing meme with its own life outside the drama's official accounts. In Zhang Linghe's case, the hosts on the variety show did something similar, escalating his height correction into an absurd bit about being 1.6 meters while seated, which then got clipped and recirculated far beyond the original broadcast. In both instances, the artist or the brand provided the initial spark, but the audience did a meaningful share of the actual promotional work, for free, because the material was structured to invite that kind of participation rather than passive viewing. None of this means every promotional decision from either camp was engineered purely for virality. Zhang Linghe's Wanglaoji brand appearance the same week leaned on a more traditional approach, for short improvised scenarios showing him reacting to spicy hot pot, gym fatigue, a crashed work file, and beach heat, each resolved with the beverage. That's straightforward brand storytelling, built around relatable everyday frustration rather than any subversion of expectation. It's a reminder that not every moment in an artist's promotional cycle follows the same playbook. But it also shows the through line more clearly by contrast. When a brand wants approachability, it reaches for ordinary situations. When a drama wants to escape the noise of every other wedding photo online, it reaches for something stranger. When an actor wants to manage how his height reads on camera, he reaches for a smaller number. Different tools, same underlying goal, controlling perception without looking like you're controlling it. Which brings the letters and the missing centimeter back together one more time. Neither was an accident of charm. Both were quiet corrections to an image that, left alone, would have leaned too far into a version of impressive that doesn't actually travel well online anymore. A wedding bouquet says nothing new. A round, oversized height number risks turning an actor into a novelty rather than a scene partner. The plainer choice, in both cases, did more work. That's not a verdict on the entire Chinese entertainment industry. It's a narrower, better supported observation. In this specific window of C-ent promotion, the smaller gesture outperformed the bigger one, twice, for two different artists, for two different reasons. Whether that becomes a lasting pattern or just a coincidence of timing is still an open question, one worth watching the next time a celebrity trades polish for something that looks, at first glance, like an accident. If you like entertainment coverage that looks past the surface moment and asks why it actually worked, that's the kind of story Rabbit News Hallyu is built around. Subscribe if you want analysis, not just updates.